Good morning. We're out and about. We stopped over at one of the places Polly's a member and they're having a family picnic today. But look at the view on the side. Babbling Brook. So Polly and I are in the car. Hopefully everything's recording, yes. And I would have recorded more today. However, my battery was completely out of juice. And the solution is, because, you know, I'm a smart cookie, and, oh, my glasses are about to fall off my head. So here's what we did. We swung by Radio Shack, which ordinarily is a total disaster because they're experts, know less than I do. Although, is that fair? Because I know a lot of stuff. I'm not a know-it-all. It's just for years experience I've gathered, and my brain kind of holds on to useless information. So I brought my camera in, and before I brought it in, I did do a search to find out whether the Polly, really, slow down. Jeez Louise. Did you just shush me? Back to the story at hand. I asked him to not swear. I should have been specific. Don't make any disgusting noises too. Okay, so now that that has been said, I apologize in advance if any sneak out.
I'm a bad boy.
Yes, he is. Back to my story. I walk into Radio Shack. I had already searched to see if there is an official JVC HD Vario car charger. There is not. So I walked in and I said, I need a car charger. We're on the road. I don't want to go back home and charge up my camera through the regular AC adapter, which I do have at home, and I must have totally flaked and forgot to plug it in last night, which is what I usually do. After a day of filming, I plug my camera in so it's all nice and juiced up for me in the morning. Okay, I made that way longer than it should have been, but I'm not going to edit it out because this is life. This is how things happen. So I walked into Radio Shack. We ordinarily do not have success there, as I had already mentioned. So I made a suggestion to the clerk to try, Polly, you need to look forward when you drive. He just did a tag sale drive-by as we were chatting. So I asked the clerk to try because this camera has a very particular battery. It's 5.2V instead of 6 or 4. So I said, well, why don't we try the 4? I'd rather have it lower juice. You should never charge your camera with a higher voltage than the maximum that it takes. So never charge a 5.2 with a 6, but you can charge it with a 4. It'll just take longer, but that's okay. It's better to have something that charges longer, that takes longer to charge, than something that fries the mechanism. Anyway, so we found the charger. I found the charger. It was only like $12.99. Even the little adapter for the particular port, which ordinarily is $7, he just threw in. I think he was just kind of intimidated by me, which is okay because I saved money. So for $13 with change, that was including tax, I have a charging camera now, so I can vlog the rest of the day. We're actually on our way to Valley Falls, where Polly usually goes with the dogs in the mornings on the weekend, and it's a gorgeous view. Let me show you. This is on the road on the way there.
We're on the road to Valley Falls.
So I will show you what it looks like in there. Hopefully by then everything will at least be charged up enough for me to run it, because it's connected now. That's why I'm able to vlog in the car. So enough rambling. And right before I turned the camera on, Polly asked me a question. How come people say Chatty Cathy? And I told him that there used to be a toy that was a doll named Kathy, and she was chatting to you. So that's the expression Chatty Cathy, and he thought I was making it up. Tell me I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Okay, off to Valley Falls. We're at Valley Falls parking lot. We have to turn around because while they're swimming, while they're open for people to swim, you can't bring dogs in. You can bring them on the hiking trails, but I don't think that poor Mosey can last a successful hiking trip with his roly-poly moly. Oh yeah, pulling up in the middle of the driveway seems smart. Shuttle. Oh, they have a shuttle. And it said something about Artist Day, but I don't see anything. Polly! There's the beach. So they were closed, or we weren't able to take the dogs in, so we weren't going to leave them in the car. Obviously, oh my lordy, the road is all bumpity bump. But it is gorgeous. This is one of my favorite things, when the cheese canopy over the road. It just, I don't know, it reminds me of...
No, I don't think... I'm sorry.
It reminds me... Do I need to carry a sign? I'm recording.
Well, yeah, but she cannot pee because you said...
What?
You said something about...
No, I said
Oh.
my favorite is when trees canopy over the road, not the cheese cannot pee. What is wrong with you? You're like the dorkest... Yeah. Special. Oh, we were just here the other day. Okay. This is wildlife habitat. Oh, and wildflowers. So here's a little picnic area that we found, and the dogs are checking out all the new fabulous smells. Chester and his chucket. Mushy was just exploring. Mosey, his car motion sickness might have gotten to him. He has to vomit, poor thing. Hi, Mush. Yep, we got a chucket for the car. We just stopped in at the house to drop the dogs off. Polly's making sure that they have water, and then we're gonna go do a couple of things. Just the two of us, sans the kids. So I have put together the menu for the week. Polly and I discussed what we had. We looked to see what we had in the freezer. We're trying to really consume what we have in the freezer without really going to the grocery store, and we have not gone today. I think we have plenty of fruits and vegetables on hand. So Monday is going to be meatless Monday. Well, we observe Meatless Monday, and I'm going to make naked pasta, but this time with red pepper flakes and a parsley butter breadcrumb and a parm, oh there's an M missing, and parm cheese. So that's going to be tomorrow. Tuesday is brats with fingerling potatoes and sauerkraut, and I have not decided whether the sauerkraut's going to be warm, the way my husband prefers, or cold with some olive oil and scallions, the way I prefer. As a matter of fact, I might make both. That way we're both happy. Wednesday is shepherd's pie with green salad. Thursday is asparagus on toast, poached egg, bacon, and hollandaise sauce. And I am going to try to perfect my hollandaise sauce. Oh, I'm kind of close, aren't I? Sorry about that. Friday is pork chops with pomegranate glaze and summer veggie succotash. We have so many vegetables that I really need to utilize them more. That was Friday. Saturday is grilled chicken enchiladas with red beans and rice. And Sunday, Polly requested a mini Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna make a roasted turkey breast, mushroom herb stuffing, green bean casserole, and cranberry sauce. Now the green bean casserole, we already have the green beans in the freezer. It's the ones from our garden that we blanched and froze. So they're all ready. I just need to make the concoction. I'm going to try to stay away from prepared foods and just make my own casserole mix. And then if there are fresh shallots in our local produce market, I might pick those up and fry them till crispy instead of using the canned fried onions. So that's the menu for the week. I will post it on my blog as well, kind of as a screen image of the 2 pages if anybody wants to print that out, by all means. And if anyone's interested for any specific recipes, I can certainly put them together on an A5 layout with some pictures, because by now I have plenty of photographs of some of my recurring menu items, kind of like the naked pasta. It's actually a very popular pin on my Pinterest board, and I see it pinned pretty much every day, and that does make me feel good, because it's one of those things that I think everybody pretty much enjoys, and you can use whichever pasta you like. I happen to like that Barilla in the yellow box. This that is not enriched, and it has some whole wheat, but it's also some semolina. So there you go. I think I'm gonna call it a night, and so I can go and edit the vlog and post it. As always, don't forget to thumbs up. Happy little thumb. I do appreciate every thumbs up, even though I can't personally thank you, so I say thank you now. Thank you for watching. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer. If I don't, I'll try to point you in the direction of someone who can, because I don't know everything, despite the fact that sometimes I think I do. And it's nice to be grounded and be told otherwise. I don't know everything. So there you go. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogust Day 25. Thanks for watching, everyone.